Right, so that's where I kept the rest of my Zargonite armor. So I went to get more armor pieces enchanted, but I ran out of runium once again to just get protection 4 and unbreaking 4 on the next armor piece, so basically what I gotta do is just go and gather more of it. Alright, so now I guess I'm off to get more runium. Might as well also put a couple of other items away while we're at it that I don't need to carry. That way I'll just simply have more room to actually carry whatever I get whilst I'm mining underground. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go, I don't know, this way. Then again, first I also do want to put on my night vision goggles. Yeah, just so I can see perfectly clearly when I'm underground. That way I can see better underground. Oh, look at all this coal, though. I'm trying to find runium, though, which currently I haven't found any just yet. Sometimes really do have to wonder sometimes why my luck is just so bad finding it. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to stop soon just to repair this pickaxe. I have to briefly stop to repair that sooner or later. That or I can just go looking around in here. And then get lucky and find a bit. What's that mob noise, I wonder? Assuming I can find out whatever that is. Assuming I can find it. Okay, it's something from a swamp biome, I take it. There we go. Trying to just hit it. Not making that all that easy, I see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want more runium than this, still. Well, there's some more. I think I will have to momentarily stop to start repairing my pickaxe. And I'm gonna definitely need inventory space to do this as well. Don't really think I need to pick up more ender pearls or iron ingots that badly at this point. Alright, so I guess I'll start using some of these on my pickaxe right about now. Alright, I guess I'll use this stack as well. Okay, so that's gonna fully repair it right there. Okay, guess we'll do that. Alright, so back to looking for more runium. And rosite that I'm not really looking for at the moment. There's some more runium. Oh, quite a bit of it too, actually. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, hopefully my luck does turn around sooner or later. I mean, so far it does kind of look like it has. I already have like half a stack of runium. Still gonna keep on looking for more, though. Probably just need to find some more really huge chunks of it. Okay, so I almost have a full stack. Don't know how much longer that's gonna last me for a full stack of runium. Of course, I'm still gonna try and find whatever runium I can on the way back. Yeah, because what I have right now, that might actually be enough for the time being. really a sheep underground? Oh, okay. That explains it. One of them just kind of wandered on in here, I see. Let's go check this ravine out. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some more in here. Or maybe not, I'm not seeing any exactly. Oh, nice lucky break for me. I guess it's something. Oh, let's go back here and get this too. That's quite a nice chunk of runium right there. Oh, let's go. There's a full stack. And then some. Yeah, there's one of my old tunnels right there. Okay, baby zombie on a chicken. Chicken jockey. Don't see that often. Especially since I don't even do that many things in the overworld anymore. Yeah, I really hadn't seen that in a while. Emeralds. I guess I'll grab these. Might as well take these while I'm at it. More emeralds still, okay. And more of what I'm actually down here for in the first place, okay. Alright, suddenly I'm now seeing redstone. I guess there's some more pickaxe tunnels here, yep. Or my old tunnels. Okay, now I think I'll just get myself back to the surface here. Okay, now I can get back to sprinting. Right, so zombie holding an egg. Yeah, so I do suppose this will do for now. And I will we'll just get rid of everything else I acquired. Now I just simply put it away. Let's also get everything else put away while we're at it. Also have some of this to smelt as well. I'll use these balls of enchanting as well. I'll get these used up. I'll just, I guess, put these here. And now I'll get rid of these skill crystals, just quickly use these up. Can't even remember the last time I explicitly went to go and cut down trees to train logging, and yeah, it's at like almost 82. And most of that was just from skill crystals. So I don't know how much uranium is ready just yet. I think I still might have to wait for a bit more to come in. And even then, still, I'm also going to go gather some glass. Oh, whoops. Okay, now I'm stuck up here. Got myself stuck in there. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, let me also go and take myself a bit more glass while I'm at it. I'm trying to teleport up, but literally can't, so... what am I doing? I'll just use the gravitator jump up like I always do. Shire Staff's not exactly letting me really teleport up. Alright, so now I have some more enhancers to go make. I'm gonna enchant my Zargonite leggings here. Yeah, these ones with protection 4 and unbreaking 4. I'll get those enchanted next. So I also have to take some of these power stones out as well. Okay, wrong crafting station. Alright, so that didn't take up that much uranium at all. I think I might have used up like 16 chunks there, and I still have some extra ones for later use if I need to fall back on these. Yeah, if I need to enchant something else later down the road, then I still have these as well, so that's cool. Just to simply get rid of these, I don't feel like having another inventory space getting hogged up by glass in the chest here. Yeah, I barely had to use up like any redstone for that. I mean, it was just 2 simple enchantments and now I'm done with that. It was just 2 quick enchantments, now we're done with it. Yeah, so that's protection 4 on all these armor pieces. That's prot 4 on pretty much all of it. Yeah, I still did also want to get more Volcrams, so I'll get to that right now, actually. So I have still plenty of lunar blocks, which are essentially just lunar ingots in, like, more compact form. I could start getting rid of these. Maybe we'll go back to Lunaless after all, just to unload the last of these. So yeah, I think I would have to go to a lunar village in this case, because that's where the lunar lotto men are supposed to be, somewhere in a lunar village, so I would have to go back to one of those, and I will definitely take out the starting artifact, just to be on the safe side. Might as well also take out even more coins so I can just go bring them to a banker. Because if I'm going to go to a lunar village, I'm also definitely going to find a banker while I'm there. So I guess going to a banker while I'm actually just passing through the village also seems like a good idea. I mean, we are going there anyways. Also gonna get some Rosedons, put these in the offhand, just for still even easier travel through Lunaless. Okay, I almost forgot to bring this. Then I would have had no means of actually turning my lunar ingots to tokens. I think I'm just gonna bring all of them and unload unload the entire stash. Yeah, I think unloading the entire stash makes perfect sense at this point. So I have to painstakingly convert all the ingots one by one to lunar ones if I want to just unload this entire stash. Yeah, and then there's going to be turning all these into tokens afterwards. Then there'll also be that. Yeah, so I think I have about, like, a little over 9 stacks of ingots to go through here. Yeah, 9 stacks and then 27 more. Yeah. Still have to convert these one by one. I have to wonder if maybe, like, the devs never really thought that anyone would ever get this many Rosite ingots. I don't know, maybe just assume we wouldn't get that many. Okay, I couldn't hear those cave noises over the sound of me just making lunar ingots. Okay, I'd probably turn off the sound from this block if I wasn't almost done making these. But yeah, we are almost done making these at this point. I can soon just put these all back in the block form and then go to Lunaless with them. Alright, let's just throw these back in the block form. Okay, now then, we're just gonna go get all this back in the hotbar. Right, so I'm gonna double check my notes for this lunar village. I have it in front of me, but I'm gonna double check the notes, make sure I'm facing in just the right direction as I step in the portal. So I gotta go to X489, so I gotta go east. Z negative 387, so a bit north, so I think I should be facing roughly this direction. I think this is roughly the direction I want to be going, give or take. Yeah, definitely more so east than north from what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm almost there on the z-axis, and I need to still go about like 200 blocks further east. Yeah, but if I can just keep on running around like this, it won't take too long. Okay, now I think I'm starting to get close. Alright, so that is definitely a lunar village over there. That has to be one. Okay, so one of these is the banker. There we go. Okay, I should keep that in the hotbar still. Alright, please, just get what I want in the hotbar. There we go. I just want to make sure, like, I still have some key items in the hotbar in case, I don't know, I somehow fall out of this building. Okay, I think that's just a lunar prison off in the distance. Yeah, so I knew I was going to just go pass by one of these villagers here. I was going to pass by one of these bankers, so let's just go and do some banking. I'm just going to turn some of these coins into higher tier ones. Yeah, I knew I'd be passing through. Alright, so now I have to find the Lotto Man himself somewhere. I gotta look for him somewhere around here. Okay, I think I just spotted him. That's probably him right there. Yeah, that probably has to be him. Right, so I'm on the platform with the Lotto Man. Yeah, I'm definitely in the right place, that's for sure. I'm gonna see how much of these I can just get turned into little tokens here. Yeah, I think I'll just start working on turning these into tokens. And then maybe worry a bit later about what actually might try and kill me. I mean, worst case scenario, if I'm knocked off, I'll just get put right back. Well, not necessarily on the platform, but I can just teleport to safety with the help of... Okay. Yeah, as I was saying. First things first, I also gotta just deal with, like, lack of inventory space. I'll also buy some lotto totems, because I have to buy those to unlock more trades, clearly. You're also gonna have to deal with running out of inventory space, which is honestly annoying. So, more weapons cases. More lotto totems. I'll unlock all the trades here, no problem. I think I still have to buy a couple of rune boxes just to unlock more trades. And now I should be able to just simply buy whatever I want from here. Yeah, with all the trades now unlocked, I'm free to buy whatever. Yeah, worst case scenario, if I am knocked off this platform, I'll just teleport to Y256 with the distorting artifact, and then I can just slowly fall back down with the gravitator. So I can't really fall in the void because the artifact will just save me from actually falling in the void. Okay, we're really already running out of space to buy weapons cases. Doesn't look like we're already just out of space just yet. Okay, I might get, like, I don't know, 2-3 stacks of weapon cases, then just burn the rest on lotto totems or something. But even then, this is still going to take a while to actually go through all this stash I have. I mean, I don't plan on just keeping a bunch of lunar ingots that I don't think I'll be using for much else. I honestly don't think I'll use these for anything else, so I might as well just go and spend them now. Might as well just go and spend it all. Even though it's going to take a while to actually spend all this. Alright, so I'll get some lotto totems now. Hopefully that'll just help me, I don't know, go through my tokens a bit quicker just buying lotto totems. Yeah, since I'm spending more of them. And getting, like, fewer items at any given moment. Yeah, this way it'll take a bit more time before another of my inventory spaces just gets, like, full of something. In other words, 64 of any given item. Okay, there's more lunar ingots back there, I see. And then a few more tokens. Yeah, so this is really going to take a while just to go and burn through all of this. And I still have 2 more stacks of lunar blocks, so that's 18 more stacks of lunar ingots. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe the entirety of the stream almost is just going to be spent, I don't know, spending all my lunar blocks, turning those into tokens, and then spending those. Because again, I have to just convert tokens one at a time here. No, convert ingots one at a time to tokens. Can't just convert the entire stack in one right click. Still gotta do these also one at a time. Yeah, just gonna finish off one more stack of weapons cases. I'm gonna finish off one more stack of weapons cases, and then I think I'll just blow the rest on lotto totems. And just see how many of those I'm gonna end up with. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's just go and blow the rest of this on lotto totems and see what happens. I guess I'll first things first take care of the stack of 33. I'll go through the 33 lunar blocks first, perhaps. I mean, there's nothing really stopping me from just making a second trip, and then just spending the rest of the lunar blocks afterwards. Yeah, still swimming in tokens, by the way. And then I'm gonna have to go spend these. So yeah, so I could maybe just burn through these some other time. I mean, I can always just make a second trip later down the road and just spend the rest of those. Yeah, I definitely already have a good amount of weapons cases on hand. That plus I can always just buy more later if I somehow don't get that many Volcrams from 3 stacks of weapons cases. So I think I will just actually keep 1 or 2 stacks of blocks, and then just spend them later. Now I gotta make another inventory space just to fit more of these totems. And then actually get the inventory sorted out once I'm done just spending my tokens on them. I'm still picking up tokens. Still picking these up. I'll just hope I stop picking up tokens soon. Yeah, I can still definitely see like quite a few stacks right on top of where I'm standing, actually. Well, I definitely have already at least 4 stacks of totems. Well, obviously more than 4 stacks of tokens to get like 4 stacks of totems. Alright, so that's basically all of it. Alright, so yeah. I think I'm actually done with buying stuff for now. Don't really need the rune boxes, quite frankly. So I'm just going to now take this back. Gonna double check to make sure my inventory looks like it's all in order. Specifically gonna double check my hotbar to make sure it's all good. Yep, we are good to go back home. Definitely should be good to go. I clearly must have looted these already. Yeah, I've already been through all of these. Right, so these are all of the trades here. Mending trade I can't make because trade's locked. I'd have to unlock it again. Alright, now let's just run back home. First things first, we mainly gotta go west. Have to go a bit south, but mainly west, since we mainly went east to get to the village in the first place. And then, yeah, I'll just go and use all my Lotto totems afterwards as well. I'll go see exactly what I end up getting from them. Maybe could get really lucky and get an extra Nether Star from those, or possibly even two, or more. I mean, also seeing some more Notch Apples would be nice in case maybe I find myself coming up against a really difficult boss fight in the future. Just for extra insurance, I could use a Notch Apple, especially it would be more enticing if I had more to use up. I mean, if I get more Notch Apples, then I just have, like, more Notch Apples to use later on in case maybe I come across a tough boss. Just for a bit of extra insurance. Okay, I see my portal, now I need to just get in there. Now I gotta just get in. Okay, one good shot. That should get me in. Well, close enough. So, probably gonna go through the Lotto totems first. I mean, maybe it's actually more tempting to do the weapons cases first, since I did originally want to get more Volcrams for myself. Since I originally wanted those, might be more tempting to just go and crack open the cases for Volcrams. I'm probably going to get a lot of random junk as well from the weapons cases. Probably going to get a lot of things I don't actually see myself using, so I'm going to actually make some double chests and put them down in my basement. Yeah, anything I don't exactly plan to use from the weapons cases, I can just store away in some chests. I can just kind of put them here if I want. Anything I don't plan to really use. Now I'm going to start cracking these open. Might also want to free up more inventory space while I'm at it. Yeah, just so I can more easily fit more of these weapons into my inventory. Yeah, just random bits of pieces of ammunition. I'll see what shows up. And kind of just put a bunch of stuff away. Alright, there's 62 Volcrams already, so that's already a good start. Might also worry about just organizing the rest of this later. I mean, it doesn't have to be done right now. Just some cannonballs. Now I'm going to crack open more of these. And then after this, I'll go crack open my last stack of weapons cases. And see how many Volcrams show up in that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that was actually from my previous stack. I'll have to see exactly what I got. I mean, the metal slugs I probably will use still. Those I'm going to use in the future. That way I won't have to make so many that much sooner. I mean, this way I'll be able to put off making more of these. I'll take my totems back out. I'll put these away. So this is what I managed to get. So that's the Volcrams I got out of 3 stacks of weapons cases. And I got like a lot of other ammo types as well, of course. And I'll take my lunar blocks back out. Guess I'll also take out all my metal slugs. Well, I'll put them in here. It would make more sense to put them there. I'll see if there are any more in here. It really does not look like there are any more in there. So the rest of this I'm not very likely to use. Not seeing anything else I'm likely to use in the rest of that chest there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to still put the metal slugs in there for sure. Right, pop shots. Let me put these away, too. Okay, that was just a bunch of blocks I dug out much earlier in this whole little series. Yeah, those are the blocks I dug out when I was just making that giant tunnel. So I have some more coal I also want to put back into these furnaces. I'll just also empty these out, I don't see why not. And then I do suppose, I guess in the white shulker box I'm going to put my Volcrams, since, I mean, I already have a bunch of bullets in there, so I might as well throw more ammunition in this box. If I have any more balls of enchanting lying around, then they're also going to go in here. I'll also just throw these in here as well. Alright, so now I have Lotto Totems to just go and burn through. Now I got these to use up. And I'll just put the rest of the lunar blocks back where I found them earlier. I'll put them back where they were earlier, actually. So now I'm just going to use all these up. See what I get from them. See how many times I win and what I get. Yeah, so there's more notch apples. If I'm not feeling so certain about the outcome of a boss fight, I can just eat one during the fight to give myself better absorption level. And just much better healing. That could easily just get me out of a situation that I might otherwise die in. So having more notch apples means I have just more of those I can use for insurance if some boss fights get really hard. Okay, that's lucky. And we got an extra nether star just for going through these Lotto totems. So that will just save me the trouble of going through getting 3 more wither skulls. So that already saves me a bit of trouble. Repair dust. Another golden upgrade kit, of course. And another golden upgrade kit. And more diamonds. And I still have even more of these to actually use up. More notch apples, okay then. Okay, probably will have to go free up some inventory space soon at this point. I mean, I'm running out of space to really carry all this. Oh, another nether star, let's go. Right, so that's like 2 fewer wither kills I now need to get. So that definitely saves me trouble. Well, not so much trouble, but saves me time. Yeah, I don't actually have to go and, like, get, like, 6 more wither skulls. That's 6 skulls fewer I have to go gather from, like, wither skeletons. Alright, so that's where I kept the extra diamonds. I guess I'm also going to use these up and get some more free experience in various skills. Alright, so yeah, last stack of Lotto Totems. Let's use these up as well. Let's just go through these, see what else I get. Alright, so I guess that's about it for rewards. And that, just like that, almost put me already at like level 83 innovation. That was quick. Right now I'm just got, like, again, more diamonds than I actually need. That'll go there. Might as well also use these up, and just like that, I'll get 83 innovation. And 83 logging, okay. And the rest of the bottles I got, I'm also going to just put in here. They'll go there. Yeah, that should be just about right. Nether stars are going to go here. I'll put the extra gas tiers there. And even then, still more repair dust. How much do I have in this shulker? None in the shulker, so I'm going to just take, I think, like half the repair dust I have and just put it in the shulker box. Yeah, I'm actually going to put half of it right here. I'm also going to double check to see what other options I have for staves I can use that are maybe just lying around. I want to see if I maybe have something better than a primordial staff to use on Voxelon. Alright, some more gilded lotto banners are going to make. I can actually now make another encrusted lotto banner, just like so. Let's put that there too. I'll put away the rest of my golden upgrade kits I got as well. Okay, I think I keep the rest of my notch apples in here. Yeah, that's where I typically keep them. Well, I do have the noxious staff actually as well. But how am I doing for poison runes? Not very well, quite frankly. I don't have that many of... Okay, maybe I do have a decent amount of poison runes. I'll go look at my basement and see if I have any more than that. Okay, I don't have any in my basement. I have 9 stacks of poison runes and nothing more than that. I mean, noxious staff I know is really good if I can get up close to the boss, which might be a bit risky. So I could bring that and also bring the primordial staff if I would just want to stay far away. I mean, even then, let me see what else I might have. I'm gonna see if I maybe have anything interesting lying around in here. So anything that looks like a staff. Okay, randomly deals between 8 and 30 damage. Seems interesting. I could go and whip this out against the boss. So last I remember, on average, you do like 19 damage per projectile, because I take like 8 and 30, add them together, and then divide by 2 to get an average. But of course, this can do like less or more than like 19 damage per hit. Really depends on your luck. So that takes the sorcery runes, which I have plenty of. Also takes life runes that I have plenty of, and wind runes that I have plenty of, so... I think I'm gonna get this enchanted with Archmage and use it. So we only actually need Archmage 1. Because I cannot make the rune cost for like any type of rune ever go under 1 rune, so... Archmage 1 is going to reduce the rune cost for the wind and life runes by 1 from 2 to 1. Of course, we can't make the distortion rune cost go any lower. So that's really all I need. So magic and durability enhancer, and then I think it was a radiant power stone. Yeah, it was Radiant. And now I need to just go and make these. And that would be for durability. I just realized I really don't even need the diamond for anything. I could also get like a nice level of unbreaking on this pretty easily, so I'm actually going to do that as well. I'm also going to get unbreaking on my staff. Quite frankly, I don't see myself using the staff too often, so I'm only going to go up to Unbreaking 3 here. Only going to go up to 3. I mean, if I already use this more regularly, then I'd probably go up to Unbreaking 4, but I'll just go up to 3. So that will get it nicely enchanted right there. Now let me just put everything else back away that I just don't need to carry. Yeah, maybe finally after like an hour or so, we can actually go fight a boss. Then I also might want to put that on too. And then just check to see exactly like how many runes of each type I have. Yeah, I'm also going to definitely get some more runes, so... That's Distortion, Wind, and Life runes I need, so... Those are my wind runes. I'll take some of these out. And I think for Noxious Staff, what does this take up? Wind, Poison, and Storm runes. Okay. So I'll take out plenty of wind runes, actually. And I'm probably going to fill up my entire inventory of runes at this point, once again. Okay, so those are a bunch of my Storm runes I have left. Distortion runes. Yeah, we might have a bit of a problem on our hands here. I mean, there's only so many runes I can carry at this rate. Life runes. Yeah, there's only so many runes I can carry now. This is going to be annoying. Okay, I actually don't need to carry this. I can probably put this away too, I think. I think I can probably also get away with just putting that away as well. I don't have a reason to carry that in Vox Pawns, because I shouldn't wear anything but a face mask there, quite frankly. I'll throw those in my hotbar just to be extra safe. Okay, I think I will just carry Rosedons anyways, still. I don't really suppose I need to carry that. Yeah. Might take a bit of time to figure this out. Maybe just have to put a few stacks of each type of rune in the shulker here. Maybe that'll get me some more inventory spaces. Maybe you just have to put a few excess runes into the shulker. I also want to take some Volcrams out, take out a stack of those. Yeah, this is certainly going to be obnoxious to try and just carry all of this stuff. Yeah, honestly, carrying all this is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Yep, so got my inventory, I'm all loaded here, got everything. That's a nice looking projectile. That looks pretty. Yep, we are ready to go. Face mask on, let's go. throw that right back in. Going right back into Vox Pond. So I know I gotta go west to that Voxelon altar. So I'll face west, and was also have to go south a bit, so southwest it is. First things first, gonna go right back underground where it's much safer in comparison to being on the surface. Yeah, much safer down here, so let's go down here. And then just do a bulk of our traveling underground, actually. Oh, that honestly spooked me a bit. Yeah, typically you don't even see that many hostile mobs down here, but occasionally some can just end up falling down here and kind of surprising you. Plus, it is kind of dark down here. Still, kind of hard to see down here. I mean, the lights don't light up that much, quite frankly. Yeah, so I'm off to Voxelon here. Yeah, once I get, like, right back in front of where the arena is, then I'll just also take a bit of time to organize my hotbar. Get everything in just the right place, and then I'll be ready to fight Voxelon some more. Once I'm really confident as to how my hotbar set up. Perfect. And just like that, we're already back in the area where we're going to fight Voxelon. We're already back in the arena. That was perfect. Now I have to get the hotbar actually set up in such a way that I'm going to feel perfectly comfortable with how it's all arranged. Yeah, I think something like this is probably going to be my best bet. Hotbar looking like that is probably my best bet right there. Okay, I should have brought more energy runes before coming out here. Won't even be able to use the Caillou Staff that much, now that I think about it. Probably should have thought this through a bit more. I mean, I guess we're gonna go for it anyways. Let's just go, see how it goes. Right now I got stupid... Okay, I need time to just actually... Okay, I need time. I just need time to get these out of my offhand. There we go. Yeah, I don't want those in my offhand, by the way. I'm just gonna eat a Notch Apple, just to give myself ample time to take the Rosedons out of my offhand. Just so I won't be trying to eat those every time I want to shoot this guy with my Ghoul Staff. Yeah, every time I want to try and hit this guy, that is. Okay, I'm getting enough health back. Well, not actually getting health, but just putting up a really good shield. Especially since I still have Absorption 4 from eating the Notch Apple. So when I use the Caillou Staff, until the Absorption 4 goes away, I get an 8-heart shield. So I'm probably really not going to have a need to even use the Volcrams at all, just to get lost health back. If I'm going to get like enough of a shield from just using the Caillou Staff. Okay, if I can even move, that would be great. Yeah, just gonna see how quickly this can finish him off. Noxious Staff. So I have 19 energy runes left. Started the first fight with 23, now I got 19 left. So I no longer... Okay, I still do actually have Absorption 4, like 25 more seconds of it. I think we'll still go again, and hope for the best. Well, first things first, if I can quickly whittle away this guy's health, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem if I can just kill him fast. Yeah, if I just kill him quickly enough, it's not even going to be that bad in the first place. Okay, my Absorption 4 is gone, now I'm only getting 4-heart shields again. And even then, I'm still pretty quickly whittling away his health here, so... Okay, now I already can't find my Ghoul Staff, that's less than convenient. already out of runes to fire that, clearly. How your staff go? Guess I have to finish them off with this. Until I run out of runes for that, then I really will have to figure out what to do at that point. Yeah, I don't even know how many runes actually I have left. I don't even know if I'm about to run out of runes or, like, what. I hope I'll run out soon. I really hope this is enough. Okay, there we go. That is enough. Right, so there's another Voxelon statue. Right, so yeah, I ran out of distortion runes, by the way. And I will also shortly run out of, yeah, storm runes. Yeah, running out of runes is probably really going to limit what I can do against this boss. Yeah, I could very well just run out of runes soon, so that could be problematic. Yeah, that could be certainly annoying as all hell, just to run out of runes mid-fight. Having to worry about that now. So I know I can also definitely repair my armor. So take off the chest plate, quickly repair it with 1 dust, put it back on, take off the legs, put 1 repair dust into that, then re-equip. Then, I don't know, maybe fight Voxelon again right after? I don't know if I want to go again so soon. I mean, I know I have plenty of Volcrams, but I'm running short on energy runes. Yeah, I really don't know if I want to still go through with this. There's definitely the real possibility of just running out of ammunition for both types of staves I have on me. I can really just simply run out of runes at this point and be in deep trouble. That would be really troublesome if I ran out of runes now, to say the least. Yeah, then really, how would I fight back in that case? If I just lose all my runes, then how do I fight? Worst case scenario, I have to fall back on this, but trying to get up close with Voxelon explosive projectiles constantly knocking me around, that's going to be easier said than done. I would really rather not have to fall back on this to kill him off. I would much prefer to just fight him from a distance with magic, but yeah. There's also the option of just killing him with a bow, too. Gonna give myself another inventory space. Yeah, I think the bow's in here somewhere. On low durability, but there still is a bow in there. Worst case scenario, last I checked, I don't actually think Voxelon is still bow immune, so worst case scenario, I just go and put this in my hotbar and start shooting at him with a bow. If I really have to fall back on that. I mean, that way I can still fight from a distance, so yeah, I'm gonna go have the bow as a tertiary option. If this just fails, then I'll just fall back on the bow. Yeah, the draw time honestly does seem a little, like, discouraging to see that it takes, like, 1.1 seconds just to draw, like, the arrow, like, as far as I can draw it. Just to draw the bow and get off the 24 damage. Yeah, it's gonna take time just to actually, like, pull the bowstring back and actually fire off the arrow. And I can't really move around much while I'm pulling the bowstring, so that's less than ideal also. I think I'm still gonna go for it though anyways and just see how it goes. Still going for it. This could still work out, you never know. I mean, I might not even really run out of runes first time around anyways. Still might not necessarily run out of runes straight away. So I mean, it could work. First things first, I have to really run out of runes for both my staffs to really maybe be in trouble. Or just get super careless during the fight, that too. That or I have to get extremely careless during the fight. Or run out of runes to use my Caillou Staff. That too could happen if I'm, like, not paying attention. Or just using it too frequently. Yeah, I don't really think I'll do enough kills to get a gold Voxelon statue on this one trip. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, Voxelon should be going down again. Yeah, I'll have to see how many runes I still have lying around here. I'll have to see what my runes are looking like. Noxious Greatblade, interesting. Interesting drop. Yeah, let me just quickly see how I'm doing for runes here. Okay, so I have 11 Distortion runes left, 8 Energy runes left. So I can probably barely use the Caillou Staff at all at this point. I can probably barely get any more usage out of the Caillou Staff at this rate. And I can probably also barely get any mileage out of this, since I literally have only 11 Distortion runes left. And that would also leave me with none left over for this. So my best bet, if I really want to try again, would be to use the Noxious Staff, this, and then maybe this. If I'm actually crazy enough to try and fight him again with limited supplies. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to go again so soon. There's the risk of just running out of absorption with the Caillou Staff. Then again, if it really gets bad, I can just eat one of these and then try and just use that to tank more Voxelon's damage output, so... I guess if it really gets bad, I can fall back on one of the Notch Apples, so... I think we're actually gonna do it. If I have to fall back on the Notch Apples, I will. I can then only use the Caillou Staff literally 7 more times. Then I'd have to fall back on one of these to not die, if it really came to that. Right, I can actually do damage to this guy with a bow, sure. But definitely much faster to get off damage like this, for damn sure. Much better off just using this. Even then, I can still keep on throwing Volcrans at this guy's face just to heal up, so there's that too I can do. Yeah, come to think of it, all these explosions knocking me around is going to probably make it much harder to actually aim this bow to hit this guy. It's going to make actually aiming harder. Probably really should have took time to actually think this through. I'm actually just going to eat one of these now. I'll just eat it now, like, before it might be too late. I'll just eat it now, perhaps. I don't know, like, what my odds are going to be, like, trying to fight this guy, just without popping a Notch Apple at this point. I'm actually going to go up close with the Knight's Guard and hope for the best here. Yeah, I think just using this to block most of the shots is probably going to be better than just trying to shoot him with the bow at this point. Yeah, I think this is probably my second best option. Or, better yet, my best option once I run out of runes for Noxious Staff. Yeah, I think once this runs out, I'm going to fall back on the Knight's Guard and try and just finish off the kill with that. That's if this runs out before he dies, which it just did run out. I don't think this will do damage quite quick enough to actually finish him off. The Knight's Guard will, though. Yeah, I'm just going to beat him over the head with the Knight's Guard to finish him off, clearly. Okay, now I should probably just get the hell out of here. Now I should probably just leave with 4 more Voxelon statues and very few runes left to really do anything. No Storm runes left to use Noxious Staff. Barely any Distortion runes left to use this. Barely any Life runes left as well to use the Ghoul Staff as well. Yeah, I'm really running short on runes here. So I'm just making sure I have everything in my inventory that I want, and then I'm just going to get the hell back out of here. So I'm going to dig myself this little hole in the corner here. And now I gotta just get a move on and start heading back home. And of course I'm gonna go underground where it's much safer. Gonna go right back underground to go home. Yep, so now I need to just get out of here. Which should be easy enough, just to safely get home. Yeah, so I have 2 energy runes left, no storm runes, almost no distortion runes left. There really won't be that much more I can do to Voxelon without greatly putting myself at risk of dying. Yeah, I really am running out of ammunition right now. So that was good for like 4 kills before I really started running out of ammunition for like both my offensive staves and also runes to use my Kaiju staff. And since I have such few runes left to use anyways, I think I'm not really going to opt to use the Shire staff to just quickly teleport throughout the underground to get home faster. I'm just going to simply either run or swim to the water here to get home. Yeah, water's fine enough, so yeah, let's just go run through the water. Much safer here. Yeah, so like almost full Zargonite armor, like all Zargonite except for the heads piece, which is because I have the face mask on, so I don't just take like damage from Voxpon's atmosphere. Because if I take the mask off, then yeah, that's what happens if you don't wear the mask in Vox Pawns. You just start rapidly taking damage, and yes, that can kill you. And yes, if you take enough damage from that, it's fatal. So I don't really want to be taking like that kind of damage, and also fighting Voxelon at the same time. It's probably not going to work out whatsoever. Hence why I have to have this on. So yeah, full Zargonite except for the helmet, which is my face mask. Okay, I want to be running north ideally, not just east. Yeah, I need to go like 100 blocks north or something. Another 100-ish blocks north to get back home. Yeah, I should be almost there at this point. Should be getting really close. Alright, so I'll go a bit further east. Yeah, northeast. Okay, maybe right around here I'm going to eat some Rosinals just to teleport back to the surface, because I think at this point I should be extremely close to my portal that's going to let me get out of here. I think at this point I should be extremely close to my exit portal and then should be able to just very easily leave. I should be, like, probably right underneath it at this point. Yep, the exit portal is just right up there. I need to just put this in the hotbar, jump up these tentacles, and then just go right in my portal and leave. Since my portal spawned on top of a tentacle, I need to jump up the tentacles and get in. Alright, we're home with 4 more Voxelon statues. That's going to leave me with 2 kills left to go. Okay. I gotta just kill him 2 more times and then I'm done with them. And then we're done. That's gonna feel so good, quite frankly. Yeah, that's actually gonna feel great, being done with that. I don't really think I need those compass runes for anything. Yep, so that went, like, surprisingly well. Granted, I had these to fall back on in case things got really bad. Granted, I could easily just eat one of these to really buy myself time if I needed it. Yeah, I now think I'm starting to run short on storm runes again. Unless I have plenty in my basement, that is. Okay, I still have plenty in my basement, so never mind, we're not running short anytime soon. So I can put these back away. Yeah, never mind, I still have plenty in my basement actually, so we're all good. I'll just move some of these up to the first floor. I'll move them up to the ground. And I'll put the rest of my Volcrams back in here, perhaps. Maybe also use a few of these to fix my face mask. It's already fully repaired, okay then. It's already fully fixed. These will also go back in here. I'll pull these back out. I just realized I don't even think I ever used this extra face mask. I guess when you really want to be sure you're not just going to die in Vox Pawns from the toxic air. Yep. That went surprisingly well. Just killed Voxelon 4 more times this stream. Okay. Actually, no, I feel like just ending the stream now at this point. I mean, I already got myself pretty close to getting another gold boss statue, so I'm perfectly